Sagittarius, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread this week. As a general reminder, this particular spread is to get you to focus on a situation at hand and get your intuition and your intellect working together. You can click on the description box below and it'll tell you about the significance of the spread, the card placement in the spread, as well as the deck being used. Sagittarius. All right. You are feeling victorious. You are feeling like you have the upper hand in this situation. You feel like there were some people who tried to hold you back. There were some people who betrayed you. There were some people who really, I guess for the best terminology I have, you had a bunch of backstabbers in your life. And the worst part is over. You're getting past the pain of the situation and you're recognizing what this is actually doing for you. And Sagittarius, I have to say you're ahead of several other zodiac signs as far as the way people are changing moving into 2021. Because what I'm seeing is, well, here's what I know based on the reads that I have. I have had 2 reads today that talk about people leveling up or glowing up or reaching a higher vibration or a higher level of consciousness. People who are doing what needs to be done for themselves in order to better their lives. And what came up in both of the other readings, I believe it was Taurus and maybe Leo. I'll have to look. Maybe it was Taurus and Virgo. I'll pop that in the description box below when I do the uploads. So what I told them was sometimes when you're elevating yourself, when you're reaching that higher level and you're doing what's best for you, not everybody can come with you, okay? Sometimes when you're pushing forward and you're on the right path and you have these really strong boundaries and you have these really strong goals and you're not letting other people sway you, you get haters. You get people who talk shit, you know? And that's why the advice is, you know, when you're leveling yourself up, when you're doing what's best for you in order to bring a higher value to your life, not everybody can come with you to that next level. That's what I had to tell those other 2 signs, which I'll mark in the description box below if you want to look at those readings, because this tells me that Sagittarius is accepting that fact, whereas they're just facing it. Sagittarius is saying, yeah, there are people I don't need in my life because I'm going in a particular direction. And I don't need to deal with the people who aren't going to support me in what it is that I want to do. Because when I get to where it is I want to be, and when I get to where it is what it is I want to do, I will find other people who are doing the same thing and supporting me in that entity. That's the hope right here. The hope is, yes, if I cut these people out of my life, it's just making room for new people to come in. Damn, Sagittarius. Woo! Ah, all right. So the fear is that you are making too many head over heart decisions and that it will take too long to maintain a brand new support group. So the fear is, it's like, yes, I need to get rid of the people who aren't serving my highest good so I can make more room for people who are serving the highest good. But the fear is, what if I cut out too many people, and what if this takes a long time and I'm standing on my own for a significantly long amount of time without a safety net, without a tribe, without a support group? That's the fear. So what you're questioning to yourself is, how much support do I actually need, and can I provide that for myself? The reality of the situation is, yes, you fucking can, because you're looking at your past events and the way you used to do things wasn't working out for you. You were so busy trying to hold on to people and trying to defend your actions and trying to bring everybody with you that it has been holding you back for far too long, Sagittarius, and you are tired of it. You have this new childlike romanticized version of who you want to be, and that is the vision you want to bring forward. That is the vision you want to build, and you can't do it holding on to these haters, plain and simple. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. I see strength, I see victory and I see the devil. Let's talk about this for a minute. This is you knowing you have what it takes to level up. This is you knowing you have what it takes to take these new goals and new values that you've set for yourself and bring them into fruition for yourself. The devil, and I think this came up in the Leo read too. Sagittarius, I really do, with the description box for this read, I'm going to have a little something at the end that's going to link some of these other readings together, because these might be people you're connecting to, or this might be energies that you've already worked through, because it seems like you're at the tail end of this lesson, whereas some of these other signs are at the beginning of this lesson. But the devil talks about riding the line between success and excess. And to me, it feels like if this came up with both the strength and the victory card, to me, this feels like a healthy amount of selfishness that you have never had before, dealing with your tribe and your group of friends. This is you saying, you know what? I'm going to let go of these old habits that don't serve me, but I'm going to use this little bit of selfishness to propel me into where I need to go before I can turn around and drop that selfishness again. This is you embracing your darker side in order to let people go, just so you can quit the bad habit later and continue to move upwards and onwards on your own. Sagittarius, this is, this is strong. This is powerful. I'm so used to having reads where I'm telling people the lessons that they should learn. And I feel like this is a read where I'm validating a lesson that has been learned. So if you have to let people go, let people go. The trees don't hold on to dead leaves. They let them go. They have a period of void, and then there's room for new growth. That new growth is right around the corner for you, as long as you continue to let go of the things that don't no longer serve you. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. All right, Sagittarius. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I will see you next week.